9 things that women love even if they never admit it. Sometimes girls are so hard to understand. Because their firm yes can mean no, and her at first sight, so sure no, on the contrary, denote consent. To understand the contradictions and learn to understand them better, we decided to dig a little into their minds. Here we tell you about the things they really like, although they never admit it in public. 1. When they look at me. Women love when people turn to look at them. For example, when they wear their favorite dress, she has a perfect hairstyle and she walks all so sure of herself on the street, and men turn to look once more at how beautiful she is. And even an annoying whistle from the window of a car to some extent they like. All this increases self-esteem and guarantees a smile on the face. 2. When other women envy her. No woman likes when other women look at her man. Immediately a feeling of possessiveness and jealousy awakens. But, on the other hand, deep inside women, each one of them rejoices when she sees admired looks from other women. 3. When they flirt with her. In most situations, women perceive flirting as a harmless game. The smile of the sympathetic bartender at the cafe that is close to her home, the compliments of a colleague and other nonsense that does not force anyone to anything, all that helps them feel attractive and uplifts their spirits. 4. When they fight for her. Yes, all women will scream at her boyfriend that he is an idiot for getting into a fight. And they will argue passionately that any problem can be solved civilized, without using fists. But if suddenly a drunk man starts to bother her, and her man defends her honor, secretly she will like it very much. In those moments she felt like in the movies, a fragile beauty, who was saved by a true superhero. 5. When a man does not care about money. Most of them can buy themselves a new phone and pay the bill in a restaurant. But this does not take away the fact that they like when a man makes good money. And the issue here is not money at all, the luxury car or an expensive suit. But financially free men behave in a very different way, they are confident, calm and more independent. And yes, women like that. For example, if they stay late at work, he calls a taxi or comes to pick her up, instead of telling her to go by subway to save money. 6. When she gets something for free. Everyone likes to get something for free, regardless of gender. And women are definitely not the exception. They love receiving compliments at no charge, a cocktail in a bar of the man of that table, or discounts at a grocery store for such a beauty. And no matter what the person who gives them the gift looks like. For them, it's just another way to confirm their appeal. 7. When a man behaves defiantly. Bad guys are always in fashion. Only with age a woman no longer falls in love with the young man who smokes behind the school but with the man who behaves in a challenging way. This guy is a universal female weakness. Women like that he is not afraid to take the first step, that he has confidence in himself and in his actions. For him there are no rules, there are only goals towards which he is on the way. 8. When she has 2 suitors at the same time. In fact, women like when they have several suitors at once. And the more they are, the better. And it has nothing to do with romantic relationships. Women just need to know that, in addition to their man, many others like her. When a woman feels admiration and listens to compliments, she flourishes. This is women's essence. 9. When a man follows the rules of the old days. We are in the 21st century, women do not stop to see who enters the elevator first, and women eat hamburgers with their hands, and not with a knife and fork. But women still like those men in extinction who have manners. They open the door for her, they bring her the chair in a restaurant and they help her put on her coat. These are outdated rules that make her feel like a real lady. But it seems that it is time to put this class of men in the red book, they are very rare in our time. Do you agree with these points? Learn the secrets most men will never learn about women. Tap below to download this free ebook.